Wow, this was a pretty amazing week. I'm really proud of myself for making this double Pathfinder team. Thanks to the the aided dagger. And yeah, I mean, woo, yeah, a lot of these teams, they can't, yeah, I mean, look at that. So here, Pathfinder was given to the highest defense unit, which is Gatrie, and because Robin has Sigurd ring, Robin is able to essentially move 4 spaces. Oh man, and look at that. And because of the empty space, Felix is able to move and then warp in with Celica. And anyway, the second match here we have Byleth, Thor. Man, I hated this season because I really wish the Thor got her remix and refine prior. Like that would have been like really epic to use her this season. They also got a +10 duo Byleth. Wow, somebody's got money, honey. So their duo Byleth is able to tank Robin. Not really good because Sigurd can just yeah, just gross. Look at that. Override is able to activate again. Oh man. And then Felix comes in and just wrecks. Yeah, I don't think Breath of Life is going to save you, Seth. Bye-bye, keyhole. Yeah, so you can't just... Yeah, see? So this is exactly, like, so satisfying. You can't just pop Emblem Ike there anymore. Man. Hey, that's alright, because you can't take out Sigurd either. But Sigurd can move again. And now he can take you out. Only increases, gains back 7 because of the Fatal Smoke. Loving it. So this opponent has Attuned Ivy, one of my favorite units, because I just love her movement. I love Deadly Miasma. They have Ira. Yeah, cool. Oh, another +10 Thor. Ooh, Gatrie, +1 with Close Defense 4, Hardy Fighter 3, and Near Save. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like his refine. I think he's a cool unit. Ooh, and you are in, man, you're in Robin's path and you're in Felix's path. Yeah, so my idea for this map was to just kind of make it like impossible to hide. Although the structures in that row above the opponents is kind of cumbersome. So in future matches, and especially in the current season, I removed them to give the opponent some wiggle room, some hope. Well, not really.
I need
Man, yo, Felix is just disgusting, man. Look at that. Just a bunch of movement shenanigans and pathfindering. Now imagine triple Pathfinder. Wouldn't that just be a menace?
You think this is a game?
Bye-bye, Ratatusker. Yeah, and so Robin is just gonna double Gatrie. Flare on the first turn. Yep. Yo, Asker, and Dagger are just really cool supports. Asker because of the cooldown effect at the start of turn, and then also because of the special spiral if you're near him effect. And Dagger, obviously the Pathfinder effect, and giving it to the highest defense unit, and providing no follow-up. I think that's really, really fun.
I knew it.
Oh, sorry. So this next opponent, what do they end up doing? So I turn combat animations off because I think the damage calculation didn't matter. But for the matches that had it on, I wanted you to look at how much damage they were being dealt with. Okay, so this opponent makes the fatal mistake of just leaving the opponents there, leaving their units there, and you can't really be doing that. You need to find a way to get in. Now in the chat below, can you write? Tell me if this map is more annoying than the mountain map. Like, which would be more irritating for you to come to face with? So they have their Brave Bernadetta, lovely unit, love using her. Yo, why are they putting Thor right there? Like, you can't tank Sigurd, man. Look at that. Man, just disgusting. And so the Paranoia activates, and she is not able to make a dent at all. So the Paranoia kicks in, and Reagan attacks Felix first with only 1 point of damage.
Waste of my time.
Won't give up.
Nagi, this Halloween Nagi is also very cool. I mean, she gets taken out here, but I find that unit fascinating, and being able to inflict a warp bubble, you know, proves useful, and I wish I had her. But hey, getting Halloween Asker is not so bad, right? Yo, you have nowhere to go. Stop playing. Oh, you can't do anything. Okay. Yo, look at that. Look at all that range. Damn. Huh. Yeah, I also want to know, like, how are people dealing with Emblem Sigurd? Like, when I see Emblem Sigurd on, like, defense maps, I try to take him out, like, ASAP. Like, there's no, like, two-turning him. Like, he needs to be taken out ASAP. This is a good match because this is one way to beat my team, because I didn't run Freyr here because he just didn't fit. You know, when there's so many good units, you gotta pick who to have. Because I also want a Gatekeeper, I want a Tina on the team, Harmonic Dorothea, but I really couldn't. And so this opponent was able to block off the ice and prevent it from coming up on this turn, which will prove useful to them. Yeah. Okay, you see how Felix was able to be taken out by Sigurd like that? Yeah, that's great. Because, again, around when Emblem Ike came out, there really wasn't much. I had to wait, like, until I pulled Ursula and Nergal, right? And even when I had Fallen Julia, you know, she wasn't a foolproof, like, counter.
My turn.
Okay, good for you, Altina. I kind of don't like. Sorry, I'm sleeping. I'm recording this at night. I kind of don't like that alt. It's and I guess because I see her in these replays a lot. I'd rather have this than, like, an unstoppable tank of Ike. I found myself, like, being able to take out Nagi when I see her on a defense map versus when I have Felix, I usually have to have her, Felix and Sigurd on the team in order to take her out. So again, you know, these units that are coming out, they're not that irritating to deal with. Like, yeah, they're strong. Like, dual Fjorm is strong, but like, you know, Bernadetta with support, or I think Bernadetta on our own can take her out. So, yeah. Yeah. So I made the grave mistake of, you know, not having a structure there, just in case there's an Elimine, and then also not having an immovable structure there. So that immovable structure that was right over there, I moved it. Yeah, so now no one can swoop in. So fortunately for me, because look, the opponent has a Sigurd. That trap under Asker is real. So if they don't have a Felix, they're gonna be stuck there. And if they do have a Felix, you know, fingers crossed, hoping that my Asker can withstand him. Especially with support from Aether and yeah. I don't think Thor makes any like fun moves here because she's on the 7th slot, but I do have her to inflict the Discord, Exposure, and Stall. Yeah, bye-bye Felix. Yeah, see, Felix, not indestructible, alright? And not a standstill tank, just standing there, being annoying. Robin, taking out Ratatasker. Oh, and Felix was not able to move in because of the Divine Bane, green. This opponent has a Gale Force Felix team. They have on deck a duo Lyon who plus 10. They have the Micaiah, the Double Fury Felix, an Ekadir, a Plumeria, and Corrin with Wings of Mercy. Really cool. Oh man, and they're trying to omni-tank with their Felix. Yeah, so by having Dagger and Haythrun on top of each other, and then Sigurd right next to Dagger, it's almost like, you know, Sigurd is on Haythrun's tile. And so essentially he's moving 7 spaces from there, right?
Leave my sight.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Ekabir, the deer dude. Yeah, pretty cool. Look at that. I heavily considered having Micaiah on my defense map because she's just such a good unit, providing those massive debuffs and cleansing. Although she wouldn't prevent Elimine from false starting Robin, it's just good to have her in general to, again, cleanse the penalties. And here's a 7 movement I was talking about.
Leave my sight.
Ooh. Okay, see, so even Sigurd's not indestructible, which is good. Like, units shouldn't be like busted and like unfun to play against. Of course, I have Sigurd privilege because I have him. Ooh, this opponent plus 10, plus 6, plus 5 Felix. Oh, we are on some money team here. Oh, they got a Nergal. Nergal's also one of my favorite units. Just being able to take the bonus effects is really, really cool. And yeah, like we said before, you can't stay there, man. I mean, even yeah. So I'm just like wondering, like, oh, are these people not paying attention to the Pathfinder status? And like, who has the highest defense on the team? Because before like anyone's, you know, turn, and before like my turn would start, it's clear Haythrun is the highest defense unit. I tested the team against myself. Like, I tested my team, like, offense team against this, and sometimes if you use a dancer, then Asker gets the, because Asker is the next highest defense unit, he would get the Pathfinder status instead of Haythrun. So that could be another, like, spot. Ooh, this is a really good Ashera. I really, like the dedication they put into her having Lagoose friend, and, oof, it just makes her more goddessy, right? I also thought this was cool. Okay. I mean, you know what I think about him already, so we're not going to comment on him. But I am excited for Edelgard's return in Hall of Forms, and I can't wait to put a Shield Fighter on her. And maybe Breath of Life, or like one of the saves from the Halloween banner won't be there. But yeah. Fortifications will be fun too, but yeah, we'll see. I haven't decided yet what to put on her. I think she's +3 or +5 for me, so that'll be great. But yeah, look at that. Felix, red sword, it will take out blue lance Fjorm. Anyway, back to the match. This opponent's got a Thor, Rad the Tosker, Nergal, Duo Peony, Emblem Celica, and Brave Bernadetta. Okay. So they're putting Nergals in harm's range, and they're putting Thor in harm's way as well. Sigurd swapped and is able to move again thanks to Haythrun. Oh, love her. Love using her. I don't know about you, but I personally don't find her tough to go up against when I see her in a defense map. But that's just me. And this was, again, a really good week for me. I'm going to post some offense clips in my next video, so please stay tuned for that. And this is such a step up from the previous week. And thank you for watching. Bye!